So that is it for a wrap, guys. We have spent the full night in Crumlin Road Jail. I was cold.
I was alright. And lack of pints we had.
Maybe. We may have had a couple of additional pints just to put us over. But thanks to each and every one of you that have donated. That's it, John.
And we're still here.
We're still here. It's
20 to 8 in the morning.
A couple of ghosts floating around here last night. That was me going for a piss. But introduce the nuisance that made me and this is Hitler. You will find us out over the period of today. Hitler. These girls love the camera, hey. Look at that, hey. Hayden, I'll soon not need you. Anyone do it? They said get out of it. No, we want you to go. Somebody told me anything about 50 grand's a free bar. We're now at the prison. The reality of fucking this sunk in. We're gonna have to fucking spend the night in here. Look round.
I want to go and check out the cell, see what it's like.
I have a different plan.
Go to the bar.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
This is Phelan. He's the warden. Just after telling me there the batteries were half dying here, and I asked him why. What? I genuinely thought he was going to say cold or something. The fucking ghost sucked the life out of him like a woman.
We've really only 3 places to visit. The first is the tunnel just behind me that connects the jail to the courthouse. We'll then make our way up into the heart of the prison that we call the Circle, before making our way down C Wing, where we'll visit the hanging cell at the end. Nice light-hearted end to your visit.
All the pussies! I'm not a big believer. You're very strong.
The jail finally closed its doors on the 31st of March 1996 after 150 years of active service. And throughout that time, the jail has seen it all. Births, deaths, marriages, escapes, hunger strikes, riots, and has bore witness to 17 state executions. All men, all hanged, and all buried within the jail.
You been any ear defenders?
Did she go really well on?
Right, guys.
No, not two.
Snap the ghost down.
Brilliant. If you can all log off your phone lights.
If anybody is here with us.
Hi, that's my
Please,
name.
Hey, behave.
Hey, you
Sorry, guys. Right, folks. We're all off perfect. Alright, guys, so as you can probably tell, we're now in the tunnel that connects the jail to the court on the opposite side.
Keep the light on.
It's 84 metres in length, 2.1 metres wide, and 2.3 metres high. One of the busiest areas of the jail when the jail was still open. To give you an idea of that, between 1969 and 1986, it's estimated that 25,000 prisoners made the journey across the tunnel. But of course, you're not here to listen about the history. One of the spirits most closely associated with the tunnel is that of a former officer. His job for 8 hours at a time was simply to patrol the tunnel. A man called Officer Roberts, halfway through it one day, he took a heart attack at the other side of the tunnel, just before the gate into the courthouse. He was found 4 hours later, but his colleagues are already dead. Different paranormal teams who were down here to investigate it have found different experiences, but some stuff very similar to what you'd expect from a jail. Things like footsteps walking across the tunnel, sound of keys jingling, that sort of idea. So guys, what we're going to do We're going to do a first experiment. The most basic experiment that we know of is simply calling out for spirits that someone's already an expert in.
I know what I didn't think we were doing this right.
Right guys, so what we're going to do, we're going to call out the Officer Roberts, okay? Whenever we do it, we're going to ask for silence for about 30 seconds. During that silence, just try and listen for all your senses, try and hear anything or see anything or anything at all, okay? We're going to ask them about 30 seconds of quiet.
Can you do that, kid?
Alright guys. Officer Roberts, if you're with us tonight, give us a sign. Let us know that you're here. Make contact with our group.
I turn on my hope.
No, Robert's doing bad things.
Hey guys, shh, shh, shh.
30 seconds. No, never happened. Never happened.
Where is it?
Oh, that's me. That's fucking that's good. That didn't even scare me. Excuse me, tour guide, you think that's real?
What it was?
Something but big woman now. You're the king chaser.
Did that scare you?
Right guys,
Did that scare you? Shh. No.
did it come from the back of the tunnel or where?
Yeah.
The other end? What we're going to do, we're going to ask for a volunteer.
McNally probably broke out.
Anyone, we're about to get.
What was that?
I did. Here, I did. Like,
Sean, you're going to make your way to the other side, okay? You're going to come to that steel door. When you get to it, I want you to knock it 3 times. Just wait there for 10 seconds or so. I'll give you a shout when to walk back. No running, just nice gentle walk.
you keeping the light on or off?
No, it's getting off.
Sean. Sean. Look at me, you can't. Lad, stop. We're near here. Yeah.
Just wait there, Sean, for a couple of seconds. Right, guys.
Fuck this.
Officer Roberts, if you're with us, make contact.
Hey, Sean, if you're still with us, let's get out of the
When you make contact.
Hey, Sean, do this big contact me.
I know her for a shot.
Hey, you alright for you?
Sean, I can see you.
This tongue I wouldn't take.
That's just yourself, too. There we go. What the fuck's that?
I was getting the steps up there. Steps up.
B-wing is first referred to as ordinary decent criminals. These decent criminals, they know this time anyone serving over 2 years. It was also home to anyone convicted of murder and anyone serving a life sentence. This prison's history was closely associated with its former male inmates, but it also held females and children as well. Children, they were held here from as young as 10 years of age. The Victorian prison system actually allowed prisoners to be held from as young as 7 years of age, but we can only spend records as young as 10 years. And they stayed treated just like adult prisoners. 1860 the law was changed, and anyone under 14 years of age was no longer sent to an adult prison like this. But right up until this prison closed in 1986, it continued to house a junior remand unit for what was referred to as young prisoners for anyone aged 14 to 17 years of age. While they're in here, they exercised alone, they ate alone, and they slept alone. While they're in here though, you'll notice it's slightly bigger than the rest. That's because this cell had to accommodate not only the prisoner, but 2 prison officers also. They were here 24/7, and the main reason for their job was to keep their prisoner occupied. They've done that many ways, playing chess, cards, or talking and praying, and the main reason was to ensure he didn't cheat the hangman's noose. Hence he killed himself before the executioner had a chance to. At the last minute, he's brought in to this room just behind me. Placed to face the bookshelf, and at that bookshelf is pulled back to reveal the hangman's noose. Unbeknown to the prisoner, never more than about 12 paces from his execution.
So Sean, what do you think of that?
Great. Loads of information about
Ghosts?
people. Ghosts. You were bricking it, to be fair. There's a lot of things that people didn't hear on that. So the whole thing about money for old rope, which I was telling you earlier, the hangman would have got the rope afterwards. He would have went to the closest bar. He would have sold pieces off the rope, and it was money for old rope. And the hangover is also a good one as well. So the hangover was people would come out in the drones for people being hung. Once it was over, they would have took a bottle of drink, and then the following day it was the hangover. So that's where it come from.
Meanwhile,
Are you actually going to sleep in here?
100%. I have a bed and everything. All the rest of them have an air mattress.
Hey, but where's Sean?
Hey, badly caught. Just so you know why Aiden's asking. Why would you ask me about this room? Because this is the last room 17 men seen. Through that door there is the fucking hangman's noose. It's a one-way system. Fucking right, it's a one-way system. No return. So open that door to give an idea why he wants to know what we sleep here.
Just point it at Sean.
This is the reason. Sean, push. This is the reason. We'll see him here now.
So obviously the prisoner would be in here.
I'm not joking, that door like sort of pulled against me.
He's fucking shit himself! Hey, Ian. Look, right enough, I'm not fucking kidding. All the doors are closed in.
you shut up! I'm so scared right now, you shut up!
Right, how do you leave this up?
No, you're not going to put that on me.
That's crazy shit. Walking around here in the dark and that fucking door closed. Come out here. Where the fuck did that Scully cunt go? What's going on here? Right, you bastard, you!
But I'm not trying to be funny, but whenever Owen was doing the talk earlier on, and I was standing at the back over here, I could fucking hear keys jingling. You know,
That's
like
one of the
keys
things you get.
jingling?
That's one of the things you get.
Like keys jingling
Like
down that fucking corridor.
That wasn't me, but this was the noise you'll get.
Something like that there. My hearing is fucking unreal.
Where's that bus at?
And here, to see these I'm here 7 years.
I'm on a hot fucking bar.
That's probably the eeriest wing.
Lethal.
Where?
Here, where you
D?
sleep.
D-wings are sleeping on. So this is the D-wing, this is the original wing. So it is, and it's the eeriest wing out of the whole lot, and this is where we're actually staying tonight. So, it's going to be fun.
What's glimmering across that door?
It's the light.
So this is the audio from over at this wing. So over at B wing. No, you send that to me, can you? Listen to the middle.
That was me setting a recorder up there.
What did it say? I'm over here.
So that is it for a wrap, guys. We
We've
have
done it.
spent the full night in Crumlin Road Jail. I was cold.
I was alright. I'm like a pints we had.
Maybe. We may have had a couple of additional pints just to put us over. But thanks to each and every one of you that have donated. That's it, John.
And we're still here.
We're we're still here.
It's 20 to 8 in the morning.
A couple of ghosts floating around here last night. That was me going for a piss. But thanks very much, guys.